Hi, I'm Laura Serrano, and I want to share some details with you about the trip I made last June with my family to New York City. Our main goal was to visit the Statue of Liberty to celebrate my graduation. But we had much more than that. New York is a fascinating city. I must confess that it was pretty hard at the beginning of the trip to deal with my children's nervousness during the flight to New York. Adding the two legs and the waiting time for the connection was more than 8 hours between airports and planes. But when we arrived to New York, it was all worth it. I made a good decision with the luggage we took. The city was quite warm, but it was not a big problem at all. We are used to the weather of Valledupar. From the airport, we took an Uber to go to Brooklyn, where our hotel was. After the check-in, we took another Uber to go to the Battery Park ferry station, where we boarded a ferry to visit Liberty Island. Monument Gardens and the view of New York left us breathless. We had tickets to go up to the Crown, so we took the opportunity to have lunch there at a terrific restaurant. The food was exquisite. We also visit Ellis Island and the Immigration Museum. It was impressive, actually, to appreciate the recognition and respect given to migrants who have been part of the history of the United States. I bought some snacks as the cafe there was not operating and my children were starving. Then we took the ferry back to Brooklyn and we had pizza for dinner at a place near the hotel. The following morning, after taking breakfast, we took an Uber to Manhattan. Our plan that day was to visit the Empire State. The view of that building is stunning. My kids were quite impressed with the size of that building. Since we had pizza for dinner the previous night, we wanted to try some traditional American food. So we went to Applebee's and had the best barbecue ribs ever. To have our digestion, we decided to walk to Central Park and have a family picnic. We had tickets for the zoo, actually. I think that visit was the best one for my children. They were so happy to see the animals and very attentive to everything the guide told us. We also tasted some amazing yogurt ice cream during the tour. At the end of the afternoon, we went back to Brooklyn. We had to sleep early to avoid missing our flight the next day. I have to say that if I had more money, I would have stayed more days. It was the best experience of all, the best way to celebrate. My family and the time I spent with them are my greatest treasure. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.